Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel for MDE tutorial, Microsoft Defender for Endpoint. And today's video we're going to cover up how to manage incidents and the alerts in Microsoft Defender for Endpoint. So let's get started with this video. So now let's understand the alerts and the incidents. So alert will generate when a suspicious or malicious activity happen on the devices. When if there is any suspicious or the malicious activities going on the device, then the device will generate a alert and it will send it to the security center console. Now the every alerts will provide the valuable clues about the complete ongoing attacks, completed or the ongoing attacks. If there is any malicious activities happen, then that alert will provide you the complete details, the clue how the attack was happened, how it was spread, and how many machines were impacted with that malicious activity. So it can be a complete status or the ongoing attacks. Now, the attacks typically employ various technology against the different type of the entities, such as a device, user, and the mailbox. So attack can happen uh, on your the device or on the user's data or the mailboxes. Now, Microsoft 365 Defender automatically aggregate the alert and their associated information into a incidents. So when any alert generated and it's reoccurred or it's impacted to the multiple machines, then based on this alert behavior, that console automatically it will convert that alert into a incidents. So that alert will be converted into incidents when it is it's depend on their the alert severity or impact or how many devices were impacted um, with that malicious attack. So and like automated investigation and the remediation. So there is a technology involved that is called AIR, automated investigation and the remediation, that will help you to investigate this alerts and the investigate, and it will provide you the deep knowledge about this attack, how this attack happened, or about the malicious activities. So Microsoft Defender includes the automated investigation and the response capabilities that will help you security operations team address threats more efficiently and more effectively. So that AIR technology, which is involved to investigate your the threats or the malicious, that will help you for the security operations. Now, when a automated investigation complete, a redirect is the reached for the every pieces of the evidence on an incidents, depending on the redirect remediation action is the identified. So this AI technology, it will automatically remediate your incidents if it is if this can be remediated. If it is not remediable or it cannot be resolved, then it will leave as it is, then you can take a action to your own self. So now here is some terms about the proactive search for the threats with the advancing hunting. So you can proactively search for threats with the advanced hunting. So it is not enough to respond to attack as they occur. For extending multi-phase attacks such as a ransomware, so you must proactively search the evidence of the attack in progress and take action to stop it. So this proactive search for the threats with advanced hunting, so we have a advanced hunting portal where you can use the SQL query and pull the details for the proactive search for the threats. So you can collect all these data based on your the SQL query, that will called like a proactive search by the advanced hunting. So advanced hunting is a query based threat hunting tool in the Microsoft 365 Defender that help you explore up to the 30 days of raw data. So you can pull last maximum the 30 days data 30 days old data from this Defender console. So you can proactively inspect the event in your the network to locate the threat indicators and the entries. So basically, advanced hunting will give you the proactive report on what was the happen in the last 30 days, and you can inspect, or you can do the investigation based on the event what is going on in your infra. Now, so you can use the same threat hunting query to build the custom detection rule as well. So the advanced hunting query, you can create a custom detection rule as well. Now here is a uh, incident response. How the incident response work here in this Microsoft 365 Defender. So Microsoft 365 Defender automatically aggregate the thread and their the associate information into incident. So this Microsoft 365 Defender, so it based on your the alert data, or based on the severity of that alerts, automatically it will associate to a incident. And if it is it will give you the information how many machines are impacted with this malicious or the threats. So it will give you the more closer look. Now, so grouping related to the into incidents, giving you a compressive view of an attack. For example, you can see in the flow. So you can get in the report where the attack is started, what the tactics were used, how far the attacks going on into your the tenant, how many machines are impacted like that, the scope of the attack, such as how many devices, user, mailbox are impacted, and all the data associated with that attack. So that's how this engine works to detect or react on your the incident. Uh, Sorry, no, incident response. So now here is the threads. So here you can get the all the details, devices, all the device count, users, mailbox, apps, everything is there. Now in the next level, it will give you the data about the events, user activity, email exchange, and the traffic. And now here is a M365 Microsoft 365 Defender detection. How it detect? So it detect with the sensor, then indicators, and then the policy applied on that. So observation, so then the this M365 Defender will observe it, and it will categorize in a alerts. So like a alert, custom detection rule, or the AIR, automated investigation playbook, or the auto remediation action. So it will take all these three actions on the alerts, and then the finally it will convert into incidents. So then based on the incidents, kill the chain stage and the mapping, impacted assets, evidence, and the remediation status, a response action, and the prevention. So basically, this is a incident response. How our Microsoft 365 Defender is taking a response on the incidents. So usually, first is the threat came, then is the data it will provide you, then the detection rule will implement on that, then it will generate alert, and then it will convert it to the incident. Now let's go to the next. So incident response flow, how the flow is working. So you can just pause that video and can read it. So this is a triage, investigate, and the response. So for any incident, there are three stages: triage, investigate, and then the response. So in the triage, monitor incidents and the alert from the queue, and the classify the incidents, so that will under comes the triage. And then it will investigate like a true positive. If it is a true positive, then it will investigate that, and if it is false positive, then it will automatically resolve that incident. So this is a containing asset incident scope, disable the compromised assets, and then the investigation, review the evidence, validate redirect, and the incrimination review automated action. So that will comes under the investigate. And finally, once the investigation done, if it is a positive, then it will go to the response, and if it is a false positive, if it's a true positive, then it will go to the response. If it is a false positive, then it will automatically it will resolve that. Restore the remediation action, submit a evidence to the Microsoft. Now, uh, so this is for the recovery. So remove the active threads, submit the evidence to the Microsoft. Once it is under the false positive and submit it to the Microsoft, then the response will be, uh, if you go for the recovery, so remove the active threads, submit evidence to the Microsoft, extend investigation, use the queue to find the more impacted assets, and then the prevention. So set the rule to block indicators, take prevention recommendation actions, and here is a improve the detection. So that will done automatically inside your the Microsoft 365 Defender tool. So here it mentioned SO, and somewhere IR. So these actions are taken by the SO, security operations, and IR, this action taken by the incident response lead, and the SA, that action by taken by the security admin. So that's how the incident response flow work in our Microsoft 365 Defender. So now here is a security operations for the Microsoft 365 Defender. So all these screenshot has taken from the Microsoft sites, like a daily. So manage is incidents, review the AIR, automated investigation and response action, and review the latest threat investigation. So these are the daily actions which is M365 is taken. Now here is a in the daily actions, here is a attack and the alert analytics, uh, containment, and the eradication, then recovery, then regulation, and the post incident learning, and then finally it will go to update or refine the process policy and the configuration profile. So this is the action is taken daily, and in the monthly basis review the AIR settings, review the secure score and the threat and the vulnerability management, report to the IT security management chain. So these are the action has to taken every month. We have to review our the AR setting and all. The quarterly report to the CISO, and the annually what you can do the conduct major incident or the breach exercise. So that's how you can operationally work in the Microsoft 365 Defender. Now let's see the incident response flow. As I told, it's a in a three A's. So that is a triage, investigate, and the response. So this is already I explained you. Now let's go to the responding to a incidents, how we are responding to a incident. So that is a triage and the analysis, remediation, and the post review. The same thing I explained you here: triage, investigate, and the response. So this is like a just a short knowledge. Respond to a you're the first incident, how you can go to resolve your the first incidents. So here is a preparation, you can prepare your the incident on which you are going to work, and the triage and the analysis, remediate them, and then the review it. So guys, these are was like a, basic things to understand about the incidents, and the alerts and the incidents. Now let's move it to the console on a Microsoft 365 Defender, and let's see the live how we can, sorry, how we can work on the incident and alerts. So first let's go under the alerts and what we can see next. Let me just change the timeline here. The customized column, no, let me go for the 6 month. So here is the alerts, what you can read it over here. I think this won't be work. Anyway, so you can move the cursor and can see it. So let's understand, this can be open unwanted software. This is the information, and this is the remediated, and this is the resolved. So and it comes under the category that is a defense aviation, and the detection source was a antivirus. So our defender antivirus has detect this file, which was like a suspicious file, and the status is a, this is a automatically it was remediated that file, and this is like a status is a resolved status. And now this is the device where it was attack was happened, and this is the first activity was happened on 8th June, and the last activity was happened on the 8th June only. And if we want to filter it out some more things, so you can go here and can filter it out like a security sorry, severity, like only the high incidents alerts want to see it. So you can go here and see if we have any high. So we don't have any high. If you want to see the medium or the low, so we can just select it and can get, we have like a low impacted or the medium, and this is for the information. So just not to filter it out anything, so by default it will take all those things. Now here is a status which is as a result, which is in progress or in new. So you can select it the based on your requirement. So these are two alerts which were automatically resolved, so no need to take any of the action on it. And if you would like to see the in progress and the new, we can just apply it here and it will show you the new. So these four alerts are newly generated here, and that was happened on the 8th January, sorry, 8 November. So this is something new where the action was not taken from this defender. So let me remove. So these are the category where is the defense, aviation, malware, the suspicious activity. So you can filter it out. So these all these area to filter it out your data, how you want to see it. This is the service source, Microsoft Defender for Endpoint. So if you are managing only for this Microsoft Defender for Endpoint, so you can filter it out related to your data. And now let's remove this and let's go to the customization column. So already we have selected all these columns here, so no need to worry. Let's see one more thing. Just click on this resolved one, and let's understand what was this file and what exactly happened on this and how we can take any action on it. So now here this is the application name, exe name. This is a C display X Windows 64V version this, and the exe. So where it was, it is a path for the F drive, and now it is this size, it's a 6 MB, and it's a PE, or then is the time packed unknown. So all these information is related to your the suspicious file. And if you see in this, this is a candy unwanted software was the prevented, and the status is a result. So now no need to take any of the action on this, but if you want to still do the investigation, you can go here. So manage the alert, see the timeline, create the supervision rule, or link the alert, link this to the another incidents, or submit a item to the Microsoft review. So if you click it here, then directly this file can be submitted to Microsoft. So you can use this option if you are feeling yes, this file should be submitted to the Microsoft. If it's false positive, then you can submit it. And here you can just select your what you need it. So it's a file, you can upload this file where you have saved it, and then you can finally you can submit it from here, like give a feedback, or you can give this is a file is is detecting during execution. So you can mention anything, and then you can submit it. So it's still it's not some submit option is not there because the file is not selected. So once you collect this file from this machine, then you can submit this file directly from here. And even there is some other way to submit the file to the Microsoft. Okay, so here what else we can go with this file. So this file path is here, device name is laptop, and the file size is say 6 MB. So all these informations you can get it. File prevents organization device count. This infection happen only on one devices, and the worldwide devices it's a 2356. So actually this in my company, I mean in the with my tenant, only the one device is infected with this file, this suspicious, and the worldwide in the entire world, these are the entire world count. First seen, last seen, so all these things you can get it the detail. Let me go for the all the devices. Let me go to 30 days. So I have only the one devices here. You can get your the devices list, how many machines are impacted with this virus. So I have only the one. The incidents and the alerts detail you can get it here. That I think I have to change again the timeline. 6 month I can put it. Not getting anything. The CPAT why that's one. Yeah, I got it the some value here. So based on your requirement, you can start searching, or if you want to the deep analytics, you can submit this file. So they will provide you the deep analytics on this. So it's the processing, requesting. You need some more detail on this incident. And here is the file name. This is the file name CD and this, and the action center is it no action was taken. The pending actions because it's a resolved already. So what else I can show you? Let me go this part, deep analytics, analyzing the file. And yeah, if you want to download this file, you can just click here and you can download this file here. The reason for downloading the file, testing, create a password once. So file will download that. Let me try to open this file. So this is the uncomprehensible. The same file we can use it to submit to the Microsoft if you want it. So this part is analyzing, and now I want to see some more things here. The stop and the quarantine. If you want to take action like this file should not be quarantined, so you can go here and can take action on that, and you can put your comment. So this file will not quarantine for any of the machines, so you can stop the quarantine as well. You can take action from your Defender console, so next time this file will not be quarantined. Now let me go here, and I can take it any other incidents which I can take some action on it. Let me go for this. Sorry, yeah, that's perfect now. So these are the results. So I can't take any action, but let me go this and just take action to the manage the alerts. So now here is the alerts, and I can say the in progress now, and who is working. You can assign this incident to yourself or your the colleague, your the teammates. Like I can assign this, and here is a not set. This is a classification the malware, and to work incidents, and can save it. So now this incident is tagged to this ID which I shows you. So now this assign now this is the condition is changed, and now it's showing the working, and here is in the working condition, and this is in a new condition. So that's how you can take action. And that's alert who assigned this incidents. So later on they can work on this, and once they worked or they resolved it, so they can put it like a to resolved, or they can put a comment here. So these are your the incident history here. So guys, that's how you can work on these incidents. So if you have any comment working on this incident, and can save this information, okay, or you can provide any update here, so whoever the next shift engineer, they can understand it. So now here this incident in a progress. Again, let's go here, and suppose if you resolved it, so you can just save the result and can save it. Then this incident's status will show as a like this incident has resolved. So now go here. Oh, I don't have many alerts here. So now you can see in this is went into the resolved status. So that's how you can manage your the alerts and the incidents, and the alerts incidents also in the same similar way you can work out. So now here, and you can see in it, these are the incidents. So these were like a alerts which we were working, and now let's see the incidents. So how many incidents we have here? Let's go for the 6 month, and this is a one incident. This is related to the candy open. This is the malware detection. This is the incidents tag is a 4. Malware was deleted, detected, and zipped to the archive. So on these incidents you can work if it is not remediated automatically. So let's see the status for this. So this is a remediated, this is to investigation stage, this is unsupported OS, this is unsupported OS. And if you want to take any action on these incidents, so you can take action. So from here you can check it out. So this is the resolved, and this is a active mode. So if it is in active mode, you can manage this, manage the incidents, and you can assign to the someone. Like I can assign here, and I can put a comment, can give the status, it is a active or resolved. So you can assign here and can just submit it. So now this incidents and went in a in progress, and whoever assigned this incidents, they can work on it. So that's how you can just assign the incidents, work on the incidents, and then once it's done, then you can put it as a resolved. So again you can go there and can resolve it. So once you work, so here is the incidents. This is a SSCM collection tool.exe. So I developed this tool, and but it detected by the defender. So it is showing the active, which act the malware was the blocked. So this tool was blocked by the defender. Now this is the active alerts. If we have now go the 6 month data, and this is the active alert which is not closed. So first we can go with the alert, can resolve it, and then this alert was removed from here. Now here is a device, how many devices are impacted with this related to this incidents, users, and the other things, the evidence and the response. So this is the evidence. This file were blocked by this defender. So clearly you can see it here. So now to resolve this incident, you can take a action like you can submit this file to the Microsoft, and then you can allow it, or you can take a action based on your the requirement. Now let's go here in the email and the collaboration alert. So if you want to schedule an email, but I don't have the Exchange server to connect it with my this Microsoft 365 Defender. So I don't have in my lab on the Exchange admin server. If I have, then you can get the alert on your the email if there is any incidents, or if there is any alerts, like you can schedule that. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope so you are clear with the all these logics, how you can work on the incidents, alerts, or if you would like to export it, yes, we have the option over here. You can go and you can export all these the incidents details. So here is the incidents details. So these are the incidents, how many are closed. Let me go quickly here. Yeah, so here we have the status column. These two incidents were resolved, and this is in the progress, and it assigned to the Harvansh at the rate 1CS cloud, and these two are in a active status. So from here you can track your the all the reporting, how many incidents are pending to work on this your the security center. So guys, thank you for watching this video. See you soon in my the next video.